Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
Sekarang pertandingan antara Verde melawan Argentina. Siapakah yang menang? Langsung saja ya. Saat ini saya menggunakan Cabo Verde dalam mode profesional.
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Tonk. Juan Fernandez. Oh, that is asking for going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Tonk. Chip through. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Montero goes looking. And here's Messi! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina take the early advantage. And the flag has stayed down. In again. And it's been taken straight back. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Alvarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mendes. Messi. Mendes. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Messi. Messi. In comes the cross. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Tavares! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's out for a goal kick. Polk. And he's cut it out. Nico Messi. Montiel plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Alvarez! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Martinez. Nico. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mendes plays a clever pass. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tagliafico gets it back. Hoists it forward. Now it's Martinez. Shot a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Mendes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets away from his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Montero battles to win it back. Hoists it high. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nico. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Messi. Looks to set one up. Montero gets it back. Alvarez gets wrestled off the ball. He's pulled him up for that challenge. It's on a plate. Alvarez! It's broken loose. Messi. It's come through. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's Alvarez! And they've been caught out here. Messi. Tavares goes long. Now it's Janini Tavares. It's a good run, that. Great timing. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Nico. With a delicate ball. Tavares looking to get on the end of this. Oh, real danger here. Nico. It's played forward.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
McAllister. And here's Messi. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Juan Fernandez. Montero. Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tavares! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now, can he capitalise?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Martinez. Messi, who has made his impact already.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. Now it's Janini Tavares. Romero with a fine tackle. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? And he has been fouled there. Coached through there. Montiel does well to read it and intercepts. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. That's a throw. Here comes the corner. Messi plays it short. And Fernandez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Messi goes short. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alvarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's off on a marauding run. Can he find a finish now?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. That's great strength on the ball.
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a loose ball. Messi. McAllister. A heavy challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! No, not quite. You're in Fernandez.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's the throw. He goes long.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Alvarez finds himself eased off the ball. Mendes plays it forward. The pull drives it forward. Alvarez. Messi. He's got away. A buccaneering run from the defender. Polk positions himself well and cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Pertandingan antara Verde dan Argentina berakhir 2-1 kemenangan untuk Argentina.